सोमा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय. Hello children, welcome to Mallareddy Memorial School digital classes. In the previous video we have discussed agriculture and crops, fruit orchards in Dokuru village. In this video let us discuss other livelihoods like cattle rearing, carpentry, metalwork and rice mill, market and transportation. Let us see about them one by one. Farm employment for Dokuru people is available only for 6 months. That's why small farmers and agriculture laborers are migrating to cities and towns in search of jobs. They are migrating to the cities like Hyderabad. They are not only going to the uh, cities, they are migrating to other states like Pune in Maharashtra, Goa also. And they return from the place to the Dokuru village in the month of June. Stable income from agriculture is unpredictable in this village. That's why farmers undertake other activities apart from farming to sustain their livelihood. Here are the other activities and other work of the people, that is cattle rearing. A few farmers of Dokuru rear cattle for milk. This milk is sold at cooperatives that run by the government, and the price of these milk is decided depending on the fat contents that present in the milk. They get about 35 to 40 rupees for each liter of milk. Most often the people of Dokuru rear buffaloes for milk. Apart from this, there are about 20 families in Dokuru who have small land holdings, depend extensively on the sheep rearing for their livelihood. During the rainy season, the sheep graze in the fields of the village, common lands. A shepherd called Nagaraju said that they also allow their sheep to graze in the fields of real estate ventures surrounding the village and nearby hills of Manenkonda. In the summer, they travel with the sheep to the districts like Nalgonda and Kurnool for grazing the cattle. Their income is about 1 lakh rupees every year. Apart from these two, there are some other activities. Carpentry, metalwork, and rice milling are some of the other non-farming activities of Dokuru village. There are two families in the village who do carpentry. They prepare doors, windows, and the roof sheets for the construction of houses. Nowadays, they use electric machines for most work. Prabhakarachari, a carpenter of the village, said that he earns about 3000 per month. There are two to three families of the blacksmiths in the village. They repair agricultural implements and also do the welding work. Apart from this, there is a rice mill in the village. At the same time, there are around 20 families who are in the professional services or government employment. There are also some families who work as drivers or own vehicles with run as taxis. Coming to the market and transportation of Dokur people. The paddy produced in the village is sold in the agriculture market of Devarakadra. The cotton is marketed in the Jadcherla and Madannapuram. The village has its own village kanta. Many farmers use this village kanta only because they don't believe the kanta in the market. That is always shows incorrect calculations. One of the problem the farmers face is the decisions on prices by the traders. Many farmers are dependent on loans from traders for purchasing seeds, pesticides, and fertilizers. That's why they have to accept the price that is offered by the traders. Repeated crops failures make the farmers indebted to the traders. That's why they cannot return the loans and they have to take the risk that they should lose their land. It means they sell their land and they just give their land for their in debts. Children, this was the situation we can see about the Dokur farmers.